It has been 1.5 years since fans last saw this popular anime on screens. Hence, they are now wondering when they will be able to see Val Love Season 2. The idea of the anime's debut season is pretty interesting, but it seems like the production company couldn't execute it properly. But still, the show gained a good amount of fans, and some even watched it for its fan service. So, will there be a sequel to this show? Here are all the latest details. Val Love is a Japanese action fantasy harem anime series. It is the remake of an ecchi manga series of the same title by Ryousuke Asakura. Hoods Entertainment picked up the story and animated the first season of this show. The anime made its debut on October 5th, 2019, whereas it ran for a total of 12 episodes before ending on December 21st of the same year. As we stated above, this Hoods Entertainment anime was an adaptation of a manga series of the same name. The pacing of the anime's debut season was a bit rushed, and some fans complained about its execution. The production studio did make some changes, but it didn't significantly affect its storyline. Its first run adopted a total of 26 chapters and found its stopping point at the end of Volume 5. The great thing is that Ryousuke Asakura has published a total of 11 volumes so far. Therefore, Hoods Entertainment still has 6 books that they can use in Val Love Season 2. The remaining source material is more than enough for them to make a full-fledged 12-episode anime season. The debut season of the anime received a mixed response from everyone. Even the critics addressed that the show has potential. However, they criticized the show for the overuse of fan service and called this show borderline hentai. It affected its ratings, and currently the show has a score of 5.89 on MyAnimeList. However, the series still managed to get a lot of fans and has more than 70,000 members in its MAL group. So, huge demand for the sequel from its fans might force the makers to renew Val Love Season 2. On the other hand, the production studio also has enough source material for it. So, it is likely that the producers will give this show another shot. The fans have already waited for 1.5 years, but it seems like they still have to wait again for the same amount of time. The chances are that Hoods Entertainment could begin the development of the anime's second season by the end of this year. If that happens, only then Val Love Season 2 could release by the end of 2022. We will update this section once the renewal and exact date come out. So, stay tuned to the Anime Daily.